I'm missing several people. And remember, if we do something in class as a group, you should do it in class as well. That's why some people had some grade problems because they were not participating in class as they should be. Therefore, you didn't do the assignment, which therefore might mean a bad grade. But you are the one in control of that situation. You and only you. Okay, the question was, do you think you are an expert, I should say, at any skill? Do you think you are an expert? And if you say, yeah, lots of things, you need to tell me what you're talking about. If you say you're an expert, you need to give me an example. You need to give me an example. If you say that you are an expert at something, you need to give me an example. Okay. So, Josh, you got to add something.
I did. It's in the next one, the next two.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean by do the splits? What does that mean?
Okay, who do I need to wait on? Okay, Ronell, tell me what you're good at helping people do. Put that in your chat also. Okay, Ron, now go in and update it to say that or add on it. Lila, have you responded? Okay, I see your response. Do I need to wait on anyone? Do I need to wait on anyone? So, Lila, I need to wait on you? Okay. Denia, are you good? Good? Okay, I just don't want people waiting on me. Okay, so let's get started with reading these. Ronell. Ronell, where are you?
I'm an expert at helping people.
And explain that. Helping people do their homework, helping people clean their yards, helping people do what? Okay, he had put in the chat helping people with some issues they have. So you're good at like talking to people about problems and how to solve them. Would that be a good? Okay, Lila.
I said yes at cheerleading and being kind.
Nice, I like that. Jaden.
I'm an expert of communication skills.
Explain yourself.
I can communicate very well.
It sounds like you have something in your mouth right now.
I'm
Yeah, I think
eating
he's making an egg.
I'm eating oranges.
Bruh.
You didn't have lunch?
I did, but I was still hungry.
Miss Cathy is so amused.
Very.
Welcome to the Wild Zoo.
Mm-hmm. Riley,
I'm
what
an
did you say?
expert at eating and cheerleading.
Okay, tell me how you're an expert at eating.
Cause I like to eat.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza. What kind of pizza?
Normal pizza.
With
There
pepperoni
is no
and
such thing as normal pizza.
Cheese and
It's either
pepperoni.
cheese and pepperoni. Okay, thank
I
you.
like cheese more, but I always eat pepperoni for some reason. I don't know.
Okay, Josh, you're up.
Expert on everything. That was a joke. I'm an expert on reading a book.
Okay, that's what you do with your church group?
No, I
Well,
don't go to
tell me
church.
what. Well, tell me. Oh, Abigail, you went to church camp, didn't you?
Yeah, she went to the other thing.
Yeah, I went to church camp.
Okay, we'll let you tell us about it in a few minutes. Okay, Josh, what is
It's basically like you have like a bunch of books, like 10 books, and it's a state. If you do really good, you can go to country. Like you do the entire country. It's like you read 10 books
Mm-hmm.
and you like memorize it, like memorize every part of the book, and they go to counties, regional, state, and then maybe country. I don't know. Probably there is country, and I made it to state last year. I was pretty
Cool.
proud of myself because I
Cool.
can't read. No, I'm not boasting. Promise, I'm not boasting.
Okay, are you doing that this year?
Yes, ma'am. I did academic bowl, but didn't that well.
Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Who do I have next? Denia.
I'm an expert at being kind in basketball.
Okay, so do you play on a basketball team or you just play with your friends? Yes, Anthony, you may.
I play with my brother and sister.
Okay, your siblings. Okay. Let's see. There's some crazy responses in here. We've already got Josh. Deja.
Yes, I love it. It's so nice.
Yeah.
I'm so nice, guys.
Wait a minute,
I
Deja.
love.
Shh,
Deja's got
Deja.
it. Deja's got the thing. She knows what to do.
Shh, Deja.
I'm an expert at being mean.
Now, who are you mean to?
Everybody.
Lol,
Why?
imagine. That's kind of sad. Wait, you be mean to Miss
Why?
Cathy? How dare you be mean to Miss
No!
Cathy?
I'm not trying to get in trouble.
Oh, so you're only doing it so you don't get in trouble.
You're mean to people that your age or a little bit older, a little bit younger. Why? Why are you mean?
I don't know.
I mean, I love it, but
At least
why?
I could be mean. I'm such a nice guy. I could never be mean.
No. Okay, that's the biggest
That's a
cap.
lie,
That's the
Josh.
biggest
That's
cap
an
I've heard all
absolute
day.
Okay, when have I actually been mean? Like, come on.
Do you want a whole list? I have some screenshots of you being mean.
Oh,
You want a whole
You were
list?
mean. You deleted
goodness.
stuff. I can show screenshots of you deleting stuff. That was mean.
Okay, I think Anthony had to step away. So, London, what did you say?
My dog bit me.
I wouldn't say an exact expert, but I'm pretty good at baking.
I've heard you speak of doing baking. What is your favorite thing to bake?
I don't really know. I like to bake a lot of things.
Does your mom bake?
Yeah, my mom bakes.
So I guess she taught you how.
I can't cook without setting the fire alarm off.
Okay. Anthony, are you back?
Negotiation skills. Let's go.
Okay, Ronell. Ronell. He must have disappeared. I don't see him.
You would trust me with telling it.
I'm an
I'm
expert
an
at
expert at
people's
helping people with
issues.
issues.
Josh. Go ahead, Ronell.
I'm an expert at helping people with issues.
What
Can I have a
type of
question?
issue?
Oh, that was my question.
Josh, you know what happens to people that keep interrupting people? What happens to them?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, what kind of problems or issues are you talking about? Personal, schoolwork, social? Oh, he's a game therapist. Interesting. Very
A gaming
interesting.
therapist. Oh, I know those.
I mean, a lot of these people on games need therapists.
Yeah, actually, though.
Okay, Xavier, would you read yours?
I'm an expert at being me, which includes sleeping, eating, crying, and gaming.
What's this down here?
Oh, that's just a comment.
Mm-mm. Thank you. Anthony, are you back? Okay, Abigail.
I'm an expert at singing.
Okay, where do you
What do you
sing?
sing for?
Sometimes I sing for my church, and sometimes I just sing at home. I'm not really comfortable singing anywhere else instead of my church, though.
When's your next concert, Abigail?
At home. It's not a concert, okay? I'm like
Bro's about to
I'm
go to
being
Broadway.
trained. I'm being trained to sing on stage.
Who's
So
training
it's
you?
huh?
Who's your trainer?
Who's training you?
My church, but my leader's Katie.
Okay.
No, Abigail's gonna be on Broadway in a couple of years.
Me and Abigail go to the same church.
Are you in the same singing group?
I was gonna start doing it so I could do it with her.
That would be nice.
It's actually this Sunday.
You gonna take it as a man.
Josh,
I just get
Lucille?
nervous on stage, so
Jaden.
That was Jaden.
Hey, I don't know why I keep saying Josh for Jaden. Okay, Kamaya. Kamaya.
I'm an expert at cheer.
So you like to cheer. Okay. Got several girls in here that like to cheer. Mr. Xavier, what is this?
He literally just said I'm an expert at nothing.
I know,
Wait,
I noticed that.
I have a question.
And I think you deleted it too.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, Anthony, are you back? Okay, he said negotiating skills. That would be interesting. Okay, thank you for all of your responses.
Miss Williams,
So, yes,
I have a question.
sure.
We did what is the other one after retirement plans? I remember we were gonna present one. When is that gonna be presented? Like we're gonna present one to the class or something?
I don't think it was a requirement to present it.
Oh.
Rayla, did you read your answer? Let me see, where are you? Oh, right here, I'm sorry. Rayla, what's your specialty?
I said I'm kind of good at making coffee and baking.
Okay, what kind of coffee do you make?
Espresso?
Do you have an espresso machine?
Yeah.
And you and London bake together
Yeah,
sometimes?
we do.
Good. Okay, Mr. Xavier has added something else. London, thank you for reminding me of that.
I'm an expert at having fun.
Well, it's good to have fun, but you also have other responsibilities. Okay, so,
Not like my
well,
mom.
I know.
okay, so lesson 4, from the past into the future. Okay, expect a test on this. I love getting tests. Okay, I need a vote. Do you want to read this in a small group? Do you want to read it here? Whole group.
Small group. Wait, could you put up a poll?
Just a moment. Let me create one. Well, let's see here. Now we're going to do a poll since I get it rolled out.
Well, I can't find that thing right there. Oop.
Okay, looks like small group has won. Okay, if you want to work with a special person, Lila. Okay, Rayla asked first. Let's see, how many breakout rooms do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to do.
Wait, who won? Whole or
Small group. Small group.
Yes.
My
So
dog jumped over.
London and Rayla.
Lila, 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 Lila.
Abigail and Lila. Josh and Jaden. Okay. Tatiana. Okay, tell me if I missed you if you asked to go into a group. Tonight you were asked to go into room 4. Does anyone else need to be moved? Okay, anyone else want to be moved out? Okay, if you're going to stay in here, let's go ahead and look at the assignment together, the reading. I'm putting the link in the chat if you don't know where it is. Okay. From the past into the future. What do you think that's going to be about? From the past into the future. Responses, please. From the past into the future. Okay, it says access denied. Well, that's a weird one. Let me make sure it's published. Oh, that could be why. Okay, it wasn't published, so you may have to try it again. From the past into the future. Does anyone want to volunteer to read? Do I have any volunteers in this group to read? Never.
Can you
Go
put
ahead.
me back? Can you put me back in the breakout room?
Number 3 with Josh.
Yeah, number 3.
Says you're in number 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move you back, and then I'll put you in there. Okay, Jaden, I'm moving you to number 3. And my question to you guys that are still here with me, do I have anybody that's willing to read? When you don't respond, I take that to be a no. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to definitely pay attention to the vocabulary words, the words that are dark black, and some of the dates. And it talks about compensation, benefits, and job analysis specialist. So you get several vocabulary words you want to pay special attention to. Talks about labor relations specialists, what they do, what they earn, $69,000. Okay, does anybody know what a union is? Does anyone know what a union is? Hello, Ronell. Why are you back? Okay, I put it in the chat, Ronell. Does anybody in the main room know what a union is? No. Okay, a union is an organization that helps companies or the workers be sure that they are getting the best pay, the best insurance. Not long ago, the longshoremen went on strike, and I think some Boeing workers went on strike because they wanted more pay. Okay, training and development managers. They are in charge of planning, coordinating, and directing training programs. They might work in the IT department to create a presentation. Tells you how much they earn, about $113,000. What happened to it?
Can we share screen?
Anything's possible.
Okay, I'm gonna go back with I just left her hanging.
Okay, it says that companies are hiring more training and development managers. Why would they do that? Why would they hire more? Why would they hire more training and development managers? Denia, why would they hire more? Why do you think they're hiring more training and development managers? To have a better company? True. Anyone else? Especially in the area of technology, it's constantly changing. So you would be constantly having training. Where it talks about technology is becoming more and more important. Okay, so we're going to test our knowledge. Emma is reading a book. Excuse me, Emma is reading a job listing and wants to find out how much the position pays. What heading should she look for? And I don't know why my thing has gotten so small. I'm going to go out it and go back in. And be sure that you pay attention to all the words that are in black. Okay, knowledge check. Emma is reading a job listing and wants to find out how much the position pays. What heading should she look for? Cohesion, job analysis, compensation, or responsibility? If I want to know how much a company's going to pay me, where would I look? Okay, I've got one response too. Okay, we're going to stop there. We're going to take our 5-minute break. Then we'll come back and finish that. So if you need to go to the restroom, get something to eat.
Hey, Miss Cathy.
Well, hello there.
Oh wait, we're on our 5-minute break.
I sent a message to you folks.
Well, I didn't get it, but okay. But I don't know if we're on the right thing. Can you like put it in the Can you put like the link in the chat?
Possibly.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go back to Lila. Is the link there? Did you send it?
Pardon?
Did you send the link?
I did.
But we didn't get it. Me and Lila didn't get it.
Supposed to go to
And we
everyone.
didn't get your message for the 5-minute break either.
Well, do you see
Okay,
what I
well,
just sent?
yep. There we go. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Break is over. Let's go back to where we were. Okay, we were doing the knowledge check. Cameras back on, please. Faces back in your where I can see them, please. Okay, question 1. Emma is reading a job listing and wants to find out how much the position pays. What heading should she look for? Cohesion, job analysis, compensation, or responsibility? Okay, got one response. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other people need to respond. Denial, which of these would you choose? If the person wants to know how much they're going to be paid, where would she look? Or you look, or he look? Okay, so I've got job analysis from 2 people. Give me a thumbs up if you think it's under job analysis. Job analysis. Okay, since that's the only response I have received, I'm going to select job analysis. So, what would be our second choice? Thank you for your guesses. Okay, I've got 3. Anybody else think it's 3? Compensation? Any more 3s? And 3 is correct. Compensation refers to pay. This compensation is another word for pay. Question 2. Mason is an HR employee. A project manager comes to him for advice. The members of my team don't want to work together, she says. Each person goes off and does their own thing. What does the team lack? Company match, orientation session, violations, or cohesion? What does the team lack? What does the team not have? Okay, I've had one person respond. Okay, so it looks like the person picked 4, which cohesion means to work together. Question number 3. A company orders new software that is extremely complex. The company's human resource manager decides to pay someone who does not work for the company to visit the offices and show employees how the software works. What type of training is this? Internal, orientation, division or labor, or external? Now keep in mind that they're going to pay someone who does not work for the company. Yes. Yes, Benaiah, that is correct. Very good. The external, because they are outside of the company. The training sessions are in the offices, but the HR manager is hiring someone outside. Okay, question 4. Madison works for a company that owns many factories. Most of the factory's employees belong to a union. It's Madison's job to meet with the people who represent the union and negotiate with them about wages, benefits, and working conditions. What is most likely to be Madison's job? Diversity specialist, compensation, benefits, and job analysis specialist, labor relations specialist, or training and development manager. Not having responses yet. Good, Riley. Okay, anyone else going to respond? Okay, so she thinks it's 3. It is correct. Question 5. Mateo is a human resources employee. He interviews Mackenzie to see if she would be right for an open position within the company. She is well qualified for the job based on experience and skills. She answers questions clearly in the interview. The hiring manager believes Mackenzie would succeed in the job. What is Mateo most likely to send Mackenzie? A 401k, an offer of employment, a division of labor, or a compensation? Okay, what is she likely to get? Okay. Got one offer of employment. That would be correct. So, with that being done, Riley was answered all of the, I don't know what this is, all of the questions in the chat. So that means Riley is exempt from taking the test when we have it. Well, actually, she'll get the grade without having to actually go in and take the test. So thank you, Riley. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes. So if you have something to work on, you may work on it. Does anyone have any questions?
Miss Cathy,
Yes?
could you open a breakout room for me so I can play game kit by myself?
No, we're
Because
not playing
me and
games.
Ronell are done. Oh, okay.
No, we're not playing games. I had some people play games the first part of this 9 weeks and they weren't finishing their assignments. So the answer would have to be no. Class is almost over anyway. Riley, did you see my question? Okay. So next time we do a group project or group reading like this, if you answer correctly in the chat, you may not have to take the actual test. Okay, let me close the breakout rooms and get them all back.
Skip them.
What's that noise I hear?
I was listening to music since I was done with everything.
Was
Wanna
that
hear it?
disturbing? Was that disturbing your partner?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Well, it's really not appropriate to play music in breakout rooms.
But I was done and I was bored.
Excuse me? That's when you pick out a book to read or work on some math problems. Okay, Riley's going to read a Would You Rather.
Wait, Miss Cathy.
Hmm?
The project that thing that we're doing, mine just turned in. Can you just put it on Lila's too? Because she helped me do it, but she can't find the link.
So what did you do?
The from the past into the future.
There's no quiz for it yet.
No, there's questions at the bottom.
Well, you'll see those questions again on the quiz, so just save them up here.
Well, can you I'm gonna turn it in, but can you give Lila credit because she couldn't find it. We didn't really have that much time.
Okay, as I said, you will have a quiz on it next class.
Okay.
Okay. Let's hurry up and get this out of the way. Riley, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Riley, go ahead.
Would you rather eat Thanksgiving dinner at a restaurant or at home?
At home, because
Home is the best place to be. At Thanksgiving, you always celebrate at home.
Thanksgiving.
It's just a
you
tradition.
always
man.
have to celebrate at home.
I'm not doing it at a restaurant.
Yeah, there's no way.
Thanksgiving is all about home, family.
You
You do it at a restaurant? I mean, it's okay doing it at
food. At home, I just think at home is way better.
A lot of you were too loud, so I muted you. Rayla, that's when you should have come back to the main room and tell me that you had a problem. Okay. Any questions? We will have a quiz on this when we meet again.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. I've got one person that's already got 100 on it because that person answered the questions in the chat. So that person looked out. Okay. Have a great rest of your day. Let me know if you need anything. Whoever's whistling may stop. Bye. Have a great rest of your
Bye,
day.
Abraham Lincoln. Boy.
$4 bill.